Here at Aqualina, we are a high-end resort. Our property is 50 stories high. We have 3 pools, 1 bar.
Aqualina Resort, it sits right on the water. The buildings are put together with concrete and metal structure to give them hurricane resistance. Well, when we first came into the building, they had just a regular analog system that was very inadequate for their coverage in this building. Aqualina saw MOTOTRBO as an opportunity to combine their analog radios and their Nextel radios into one system.
The challenges were not that big, but we're there. And the solutions were actually pretty easy.
To switch the system over, we started on a Friday, and by Monday morning we had them up and running.
The building itself is acting as a huge antenna, providing coverage not only for the building, but the surrounding areas. I've tried it 4 or 5 blocks from the hotel, and it still have coverage. So I would say that it's flawless. The coverage right now, it's flawless. What the MOTOTRBOs allowed us to do is, right now we have two-way radio communications directly. We have one-to-one, one-to-all. We have text messaging. We have the integration with all email servers. I can send an email directly to the MOTOTRBO. There is a log of every single thing that happened with that message, because that way we can have a history of what has happened on the resort. We currently have 2 digital channels. One of them is used by our security team. The other one is used by the rest of the resort. We currently have 50 radios through the entire property, 4 talk groups for housekeeping, front desk, valet, and all the different groups.
Well, the radio on the hot tub is pretty good because you get a message on the radio, so the message tells you what to do. It tells you what room to go to and at what time you receive the message. That way you'll know which one to go first.
Everything has a hot sauce ticket, and then that way we can always monitor and track, and we actually, are very proud of what department in the hotel has entered the most hot sauce tickets.
But the financial improvements are, the numbers don't lie. I mean, we have saved already in less than a year, we have saved around 35 or 40% of what we used to have before.
Without the Motorola radio, I don't feel that we would be able to go ahead and do the job to a 5-star level like we are currently doing.